beautiful Virgo, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and today we're here to bring you a message that you may need to know right now. So if it doesn't resonate, check your moon and your rising sun. That's the first message for Virgo, which is to the sea. To the sea. What else have we got for Virgo, please? Thank you. Loyal heart. Wow, and blessed. Imagine. Virgo, I don't know what's happening right now in your life. However, someone else got these cards and I can't remember who it was. But some of you here, there's a couple of messages. Either you're going to travel right now and you're going to go over water. There's something about the sea. You may be going to a place with a lot of water around it or a lot of water within it. A lot of rivers, a lot of sea, there's something here about you being close to water. For somebody else here, it's you need to connect with your emotions. You need to connect with water. Water being emotions, how you feel, what you want and what you need. For somebody here, you may be traveling to see a loved one. This is you going in a direction of somebody who you have a lot of love, a lot of admiration, a lot of feelings for, a lot of emotions with this person. If that's not you and you're not traveling to meet somebody of huge importance to you, you may meet somebody near water who is very valuable to you or is becoming or becomes very valuable to you. There's someone here who will approach you and there's something about water here. Either they live near the water, you are near the water when you meet this person, or there's something here about, they could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. And this person here comes with the biggest heart, a heart full of emotion, care, nurturing, a pleasant, beautiful, nurturing person who is genuine in the way they feel, what they say and who they are. So your opposite sign, Virgo, is Pisces. You may be involved with a Pisces or meet a Pisces. They could also be Scorpio or Cancer. But for somebody here, if you're not traveling to meet somebody who you know already and you have a lot of love and admiration for and a lot of emotions, you will meet this person near water. So let's see what we have for Virgo, please. We're using the dual tarot, which is one side is positive, one side is negative. So let's see what we have. Not negative, but a challenge. What have we got for Virgo, please? Virgo, thank you. The Seven of Cups in the negative. This one turned. The Ten of Swords in the positive. Oh, I understand. The Knight of Wands in the positive. Beautiful. And the Page of Wands in the positive. On the bottom we have the Page of Swords, the Three of Pentacles in the positive, they're both positive, and the Six of Cups, beautiful, with the Sun. Virgo, are you ready? Are you ready? Look at that. And the Nine of Cups in the positive as well. Virgo, here we've got a situation. For those of you that are travelling to be with a loved one, you have been without them for quite some time. There may be a period of days, months, weeks, even a year that you haven't seen this person. You miss them every single day. You think about them every day, especially when you go to bed at night. It's like you hold this loneliness, this emptiness, this missing piece to you. And here it's like you constantly think about this person. If you haven't got somebody, this is what you imagine having. Someone who you can share your love, your life, your piece to the puzzle, the last piece to your puzzle. You think about this and you think, is there anyone else out there for me? Is there a love? Will I ever meet my soul partner? So if you've got somebody, you constantly think about them, and more so when you go to bed at night. If you don't have somebody, that's what you think about as well. It's who and how you will meet your Mr. or Mrs. Right. Is there a Mr. or Mrs. Right out there for you? Is your lonely days ever going to end? And this weighs on you quite a lot, no matter which situation you're in. The one where you have somebody and you miss them, or the one where you want somebody and you know what you want. Here we've got the Ten of Swords in the positive. We've got the Knight of Wands, and we've got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. This is you here. You're defrosting that cold, lonely life you were living. You're about to defrost that. The Ten of Swords is, I have come to the end of this loneliness. I've come to the end of being alone, of not feeling that person, not having that love to confide in, be with, feel. And now it's starting to dissolve. That loneliness is coming to an end. Number 10 is the last one. So it's like everything you felt, whether you're missing somebody or you're wanting somebody and you're lonely, it's about to end. It's about to come to an end here, Virgo. Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands is you are heading in a new direction with a beautiful person here who may be someone who is driven, focused, knows what they want, knows what they desire. It's not going to be somebody who is wishy-washy, gives you the runaround. The Wands is a passionate, determination, focus sign. It's the fire within them that they bring passion, they bring light, they bring adventure, they bring determination, focus into your life. And this is the person either that you're going to go and meet or you're going to meet. It's somebody who is ready to get up and go. They've got this fire within them to live, to be adventurous, to show you love for what it's meant to be. And or this is you heading in their direction. You're ready to live that life with them. You're ready to expose yourself to how you feel with them. And it's a new beginning here that is of a beautiful story about to evolve. Here we've got the Page of Swords. We've got the Three of Pentacles, we've got the Six of Cups and the Sun. For somebody here, it's like you know exactly who you are now. You know what you want. You've dedicated yourself to being a certain way. You've dedicated yourself to knowing what you want, to getting to know yourself again, getting in touch with your emotions. Once upon a time, as a child, you had this vision of what you wanted your life to be. You had this vision of who you wanted to meet. You had this vision about what type of love story you wanted, what life you wanted to live, where you wanted to be. For someone here, you are going to complete a dream of a childhood. As a child, you may have said to yourself, I want to live in this place. I want to travel to this place one day. I want to have this love in my life that is this certain way, has these certain attributes, is this certain way with me. And everything here that you asked for as a child is going to come. So it's like you're reliving a dream that you once upon a time had, which is beautiful. Tell me if this resonates with you so far. If it doesn't, it will. And come back and tell me. This reading you're going to remember, because it's going to be the reading where you're going to say, that reading I heard, it's all coming. It's all falling into place now. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the King of Wands. One more, please. And we've got the Five of Wands. Underneath, we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Knight of Swords. You are determined. You are determined to have the magic you've always wanted. For somebody here, you are determined to create your magic, to create that ideal life that once upon a time you thought about. This is you making decisions, although inside your heart and soul you may be unsure, there may be fear, there may be anxiety, there may be uncertainty about how things are going to fall into place, how things are going to work out. But at the moment you're thinking about, what is the magic that I can create with this person, in this place, with this job? It's something that you're just forging ahead and going for it. For somebody else here, there may be an instance here that you are wanting to create something new, either with this person, with a new project, with something new in your life. You may come head to head with someone of a fire sign, Aries. Yes, it could be a father figure here or a boss. You may have to have a negotiation with this person, and they could be an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. They can be quick-tempered, they could be very direct and very have a lot of authority over you. I can't even say the word, I'm not even going to try anymore. But they might have a lot of authority. They may possess a lot of attributes with a lot of authority. And I feel that you look to this person for direction, you look to this person for advice. However, you're very determined to do what it is that you need to do here. And that may cause a few conflicts with this person. Either you're going to have a conflict at work with a boss who is very about them and the business and money and not so much about you, or you're going to have an argument with a father figure here or a brother figure who wants you to stay grounded, wants you to do things a certain way, and that's going to cause conflict because you know what you want, you know who you are. And although this may have been something new that you've started or something new that you want, there's going to be an argument here with someone in authority here. Overall, Virgo, whatever you do, things, the fear, the weight, the anxiety, the want is about to be over because you're about to make this happen. Either you're heading in that direction to make it happen, or you're going to see it happen before your eyes. I hope that makes sense. Lots of love and light. Thank you, Virgo. Thank you. Bye-bye.